Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing this Duelist of the Roses Gemini playthrough using insects. And just a quick recap of where we are. We've been doing a bunch of farming. We have 2 pupa of moths. We have 2 larvae of moths. And we have 1 cocoon of evolution and 1 petite moth, along with 6 quips, 3 Girigamos, 3 man-eater bugs. And that's about it for now. So, I don't feel like I've farmed enough. And I'm really enjoying beating up Weevil, so here we go again. Really, I'd like to get 2 more cocoons, and that's about it from him. I'm gonna need to reincarnate for arsenal bugs and such at some point. Oh, I'd also like to get from him I would like to get a Pugum from him, so let's see what we can get. 2 equips? Bruh. Well, it's not a Girigamo. So the problem with that not being a Girigamo is it's probably a man-eater bug. Knowing Weevil's deck, this is going to cause a lot of damage to him if it's not a man-eater bug. Instead, it's going to cause no damage because it's a man-eater bug. Weevil's like, cool story, bro. That's a man-eater bug. Just place a Girigamo here, let him charge into it. Oh, perfect! Oh, Weevil you shouldn't have, you are the bestest. I am literally just going to wait. And then kill the Pugum. This is glorious. Probably went a little overboard by killing that man-eater bug with this Girigamo, because it's going to make this slightly harder. That's a Girigamo, sir. I do not like that. We have drawn 3 man-eater bugs. This is great. Goodbye, Girigamo. Oh, a Quagga Hercules. A relatively easy card for me to acquire. We'll just defend with this. And either he puts that in defense because it's right next to a Girigamo that can just obliterate it, or it dies to a man-eater bug. Looks like it's the other option. Is fine with me. I would like to cull his forces a little bit, so that I have an easier time getting to that perfectly ultimate. I'd also prefer to not just outright murder him, but who knows how that's gonna go. Okay, there's the pupa. Rude. Very, very rude. Also, that could easily have lethal him. Playing like that. Again, I'm just going to Maneater Bug his Maneater Bug. Before he ends up dead. So now it's actually quite easy to kill this Pugum because of how the AI works. My biggest issue right now is actually just trying to not kill this man. It's by far the biggest problem, is just making sure I don't kill him. And I want to make sure this Pugum dies. Okay, that's kind of what I expected, unfortunately. Oh, that is a wrap right there. Okay. So if I move forward, and I play this, okay, that's fine. That's less fine. Hopefully he goes to his rights. Which is what he should do, but... Good. Okay, now we just win the game. Okay. Dogra is dead. Now, if I don't move, he doesn't summon anything or do anything because he won't move into my Jiragomo's attack. So that's a far easier way to finish him. Now we need to get Pugum, Petite Moth, and Cocoon. The first two are definitely in the slots. Okay, they're all in the slots, so that's great. Okay, we got one of those cards. Now let's make sure we get Pugum. That is not a Pugum. Oops, not great. Okay, we got the Petite Moth. Now let's get the perfectly ultimate. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we can get rid of 2 more cards in our deck. Get rid of Tentacle Plants and Follow the Haunted probably for Petite Moth and Cocoon. We'll be using this for reincarnation fodder in a little bit. I only really want to put 1 Pugum in my deck, so that was good enough. I believe we need 1 more Larva, We need one more petite moth. We need one more cocoon. And however many Quagga Hercules and Hercules beetles we want to grab are free for the taking also. I'm just gonna play Pupa pretty aggressively here since it basically just turns into a Pugum instantly. And then I'll have a perfectly ultimate to go and chase him down with. I'm pretty sure that first creature is probably a man-eater bug, since that's just usually what he does. So, let's see what it is. This is ill-advised. Oh, it's a Dogra. But I might take a little damage, it's fine. Sir? Uh-huh. Totally not a man-eater bug. Uh-huh. Get rid of Firegrass. We already have an incredibly powerful deck, by the way, guys. This is, insects are so good. And we don't even have everything. It's just already that good. I really need to wait until he plays the cards that I want him to, so... Okay. The card behind this is a trap, so I'm just gonna flip this. I'd like him to do what I just did. Okay, he has 2 Speller Traps. Oh, I should address one of the comments I got, which was to play a normal deck, like a normal field deck. It's kind of like, not only is it difficult, it's like there's not many cards that actually make normal terrain. Like, it's probably surprising to note that there's like Yamatron and that's about it. And Burning Land, but like... so this is a Curse Breaker, and the other card is probably some random trap. Okay, it's not. Maybe it's a spell or something? Could be a ritual. Could be yeah, it could definitely be the ritual. But this card in front is that he still has an attack mode is definitely a Curse Breaker. That's just how the AI plays Curse Breakers. Okay, that's an equip. So there's no reason for you to ever move like this. You're just gonna lose your creature. Okay, it's a man-eater bug. Well, only one more of those to go. So is that a ritual? Yep, It was the ritual. I'm smarter than the AI. I won't just double equip a larva moth. Just to see the obliteration of this man-eater bug. Isn't Pugum just so cute? Oh, there's a petite moth. Oh, I didn't need to keep that on. Okay, turn that off. I really hate that that just restarts the music every time. I don't want him to just summon top left and blast me, so... Oh, good job. Well, there's a larva moth for me, so that's a start. I think that could be a pretty good place to end this duel. Oh, it summons right. Oops. It didn't matter, I couldn't summon another creature anyways. But if it summoned on his other side, and I had a monster slot open, I could have just summoned a Jiraigomo to go blast him. Oh, Hercules Beetle. I might as well destroy that. Otherwise, and I'm recording this after finishing a live stream of getting all the cards in this mod. I also have pretty much just finished finalizing this mod, in my opinion. So I did the last, so I basically am put out the patch files for what I think is going to be the last version of this mod. So it won't change anymore. So if anyone's waiting for that, I posted that has been updated on my Discord. I also posted a link to a file with most of the information on the game. I can't get the fusions to properly copy paste into the file though. Hey, we got everything we wanted. Okay, so I think one more of these duels, hopefully. Maybe he'll just play a Cocoon of Evolution for us, and we can be on our way. We'd probably also want one Quagart Hercules for our trouble, so... There are just a lot of really good insects in this game, so... It's not like most of these archetypes where there's like 2 good cards. In insects, there's like half of the archetype is just broken. Actually, I mean, I'd say that there's like 5 just absolutely broken cards in the insect archetype. And then there's a whole bunch of complete and utter trash, but... like, there's larva, pupa, arsenal bug, Girigamo, maneater bug, pugum, great moth, Galedogra. Yeah, there are cards. Going to have this Girigamo kill this larva of moth. Oh, something I should do is I should just get a 3 in a row of this larva of moth. Maybe this will be a very quick duel since he's not fusing. Ooh, a Tears of the Mermaid. That wouldn't be too bad for me to get either. Going to destroy larva of moth. There goes larva of moth. This is very likely to be a maneater bug. Nope, it's petite moth. Yeah, at this point we're just completely overwhelming Weevil, so... Oh, another Tears. Ow. Okay, let's triple a larva of moth. Should give us another pupa. That's not what I want. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Excellent. And that gives me pupa. And I can do a reincarnation. So... let's see if we can get Arsenal Bug out of this. Moisture Creature's close. Moisture Creature's like 78. Arsenal Bug is like usually super easy to get if you're up high enough, so I don't think it's actually obtainable from 70. Would be my guess. Here, let me be right back. Okay, I got the Arsenal bug off the reincarnation. I did have to put Hercules Beetle as my leader on my second deck to get up that high more consistently. So if you know how reincarnations work, you'd understand that, but I don't expect people to know how reincarnations work to that degree if you're watching my videos, so, you know. That's just something that you can be done. Let's see. I'm gonna take out this flower for Tears of the Mermaid. I don't really... I mean, I guess I can put in another Petite Moth for right now. I don't want to increase my deck cost too much, since I still want to farm Weevil a little bit more. See if he'll give me a cocoon. Maybe we just make this video a little bit longer, just to get Weevil to give me a cocoon. I swear at some point we're gonna actually go through this game. Drop this here. But hey, this is at least way better than watching somebody who just get absolutely obliterated by the AI, which I might have watched a couple streams lately, and I felt a little bad for them. Not streaming Gemini. One was streaming Redux though, and that was comical. It was a good time. He equipped a Petite Moth. Well, there goes his chance of playing Cocoon. You can play at this game. Get him, Petite Moth. Oh, okay. Somebody decided to take off the kitty gloves. Is a Quagga Hercules. Leave a Tears of the Mermaid for that thing to run into. We'll kill it afterwards. That can absolutely be used in my decks, so... Oh my. Well, we'll just use this Pupa, turn it into a Pogum, and then kill his Quagga Hercules with it next turn. Oh wow, this is already a Pupa. Well, I am sorry to say, Weevil, but this game is very over. And it has barely begun. Oh hey, it's Jiraiya. Goodbye to whatever card that was. Oh, another Quagga Hercules. This is gonna be a relatively large bean soldier. Okay, tears, fine. Unfortunately, I have to pretty much just get lucky that he draws Cocoon and Petite Moth on, like, his second draw. Hail Dogra. Well, these two are gonna tie and both die. Oh, never mind. He's just lost. Goodbye. I'd like some Dogras for my deck, but at the same time, like, I don't really want to go and try to get them. Because they're reincarnation only, so... I mean, I'll eventually probably end up getting them. To be fair, I can probably just reincarnate for this moth. So we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves Quaggar Hercules. Good enough. Well, we might as well go one more on this episode since this episode's just been farming. I would like another Quaggar Hercules anyways. Yeah, we've really gotten a whole bunch of cards, I think, so we're getting there. I mean, we're getting to a tier 0 deck, or something close to that. Compared to our opponent's, like, tier 3 decks. I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of that Queen of Autumn Leaves, but that's okay. Just basic defense-y. Larva of Moth. Also, definitely in the version of Redux, right? Like, before Pupa was made 50 deck cost and Arsenal Bug was made to be 80, right? Like, this insect deck was so strong that, I fully believe that the deck didn't, I believe the deck was so strong that it didn't really need to play Cocoon and Petite Moth in it. Sir, that's a Man-Eater bug. Don't tell me otherwise. When the AI is just less good than you are. Oh! Weevil! Weevil! Don't do that, bud. Oh, there's a Jiraiya. I'm gonna be honest. The AI has made mistakes. Good for him. Good to have a tears, right? It's the only thing that's keeping him in this game right now. And a little compassion from me. Are those both Maneater bugs? No. That is a gigantic Quagga Hercules. Was. He's dead now. Okay, we'll take that Quagga Hercules from him. Okay, perfect. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I'd rather get the Invigoration, I think. So, there's that. We can go to our deck. I'll get Cocoon of Evolution from a reincarnation at some point. Probably not the next one, because the next one's probably going to be another Arsenal bug. Well, that's going in, that's going in. Those two can go in, that can go in. Those two can go in. That can go in. This can go in, these two can go in. And I have a maxed out deck already? Sheesh. Take out Bladefly for the Great Moth, right? We have like a couple of slots in this deck, but we're already pretty close to having a maxed out deck. So, we need one Cocoon of Evolution, and 2 more Arsenal bugs. It's pretty much where we're at. Take out Kuragashi. Yeah, we're pretty close to done with this deck already. I mean, this is kind of what I expect after farming for like an hour and a half. But, I need to make my deck a little bit cheaper. We'll take out Arsenal Bug for now, actually, and just put in something we remember to take out. And I'll start here next time, and we'll reincarnate the Arsenal Bug so we can get another Arsenal Bug. Oh, wait, we can't reincarnate for another Arsenal Bug if we reincarnate an Arsenal Bug, right? Probably not. Oh no, we can try. Either way, that's it for now. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.